It's like I don't trust it to rip out.
Throw your hat at someone, and I was just going like, and not getting the full
snap out.
It's time to get oiled up, baby.
Oh shoot.
You see what I mean?
Dude, I might need to take some of that on the course.
All right, so just possibly set a distance record for yourself.
Yeah.
The hand covered in oil.
Yeah.
This position versus when I grip this way, I feel the tension's up here, so now I'm tilting up. And so if I'm death mashing with the front fingers, I tend to have a release that looks like this, versus when I'm gripping with the rear fingers and then these are resting for support, the release tends to be here.
And doing it like this, where this is just there for stability, that's like a complete game changer.
You just watched the video with Sahil. So some similar issues where you can see how your elbow is coming down. Not necessarily as drastic as he is.
Yeah. But
the biggest thing you can see right here is what we talked about with like, you are most certainly completely letting go of the disc.
Yep.
That your hand is well open here before the disc actually ever gets to where your arm is fully extended.
Yep.
And that's just like, that would essentially be like if you were trying to like snap a towel or like throw your hat at someone, and I was just going like, and not getting the full
snap out
extension of it. Like I can't get as much momentum if I'm lessening the amount of time that I have to put momentum into the disc. The biggest culprit right now is that letting go factor. And so that's what we're gonna work on to start. If the problem is letting go, we have to do the exact opposite, which is obviously not letting go. So what I want you to do is we're gonna take the disc, we're going to put just the bottom 3 fingers on. We're gonna be right here, and what I want you to do is just come here and you're gonna grip hard. We're just gonna come in and through. We're like, cool. Like I can feel the pop point. I'm not letting go of it yet. I just want you, but I don't want you to do this super hard because I'm not trying you to dry fire your elbow. And so I just want you to go to where you can feel where the tug is.
Gotcha.
And the back 3 fingers, because I don't want you to get into the habit of mashing with just these fingers, because that's going to lead to some like issues where it's like you're pushing down at the last little bit, having nose up, or it's like, or just like pronating. So just these last fingers, I just want you to be able to feel kind of where the tug starts happening. And we want to be able to feel that tug, because it eventually is like, as we get faster, it's just going to rip out. But I want you to feel the tug.
Gotcha. Okay. So just 3 down.
Yep, back 3 fingers. So the best way I like to line up is to that crack right there. So I line up the crack in the palm with that area between the index and the middle finger. So there, yep, you're starting to feel a tug?
Yep.
Just a little bit more. Not necessarily as fast, just to like feel, and I want you to feel the tug, not at 12 o'clock, feel it at 11.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, yep.
And that's kind of necessary, as you were seeing, like now you're, instead of turning your chest really forward, you're trying to keep closed, because if you would drag your arm ahead, there comes a point where your elbow stops and the rest has to hinge out. So just right there to where you feel that, oh, this is where it snaps out.
Yep.
Okay, now I want you to do it like you're throwing.
Okay.
Same grip. Keep these 2 fingers out.
Got it. And let go of it, or not let go, but
you're not letting go of it.
Out of it. Okay. Okay.
Look at your hand.
Now let go. Yep.
It should be snapping shut. So like you might be able to hear it if I do it. I'm gonna try to make it so it's more audible.
Oh yeah.
But you get, like, my hand comes back as the disc goes out.
Gotcha.
And then last thing, you see how your wrist is cocked?
Yep.
Like this?
Yep.
Slight curl.
Inward. Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
Better.
Definitely way straighter.
Keep this like slight curl. Don't cock out. Wait. You're throwing straight, right?
Yep.
How does the disc gonna get there?
No.
Yeah, we don't want the disc to go through our body. So we put it out here. So we have a lane for the disc and the area for our body.
Is it better to like start down here? Or is
It doesn't need to be that low, but you don't want to be up here.
Gotcha.
So I would say about here.
Okay.
And then just kind of think about keeping this here-ish to where your elbow is more pointing out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Take these off the disc. Nope.
Oop.
Reach out.
Yep.
Not back. The disc cannot be over here.
Got it. Okay.
Let go.
Yep.
Fingers open.
This is those bad habits.
Yep.
It's like I don't trust it to rip out, you know what I mean? So it's like I feel like it won't, but it definitely should.
Better. So you're saying that you don't trust it.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Like I feel like if I'm gripping, like I feel like I'm not gonna have enough like speed out to where it will rip out.
Grip it as hard as you can, throw it as hard as you can. With them.
Okay, yeah.
It came out?
Yeah, it came out.
Yeah.
I feel like I let go a little bit, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I should just forget about that.
It's gonna come out. Like you would rather have a season right now of grip locking
And going, yeah.
and going that way, and then being able to figure out, okay, where does this act, of like getting my hit point to the right place.
Yeah.
Than like months of keep releasing the disc.
Yeah, so that's killing everything basically.
Yes. Better. I could hear the.
Yeah, I heard it that time. See, I've never heard that before, so.
There. Now you can hear it on that one.
Yep. And that
just
time,
the actual rip.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, that was better. I do think you need to lower your reach back a little bit now. You're starting to creep up pretty high.
Okay.
So like here-ish.
Got it.
Remember, keep this elbow pointing out. There you go.
Okay. So that's like the flight pattern like I always like want kind of. Like normally it's like up really high and then down to the left.
Yeah. No, nose up will do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so elbow out.
Yep.
That was way better.
Yeah. Now what I want you to do is you also are currently like, if your target line is this way, you're kind of setting your feet up more like this. And so I want you that if there was like, if this is our target line, so like come over here real quick.
Yep.
Would be our front heel through our back toes.
Got it.
And then that line is perpendicular to the direction that our feet go.
Okay, makes
So
sense.
try getting yourself set up like that real quick with a disc. Yep. And now just do the exact same thing.
Got it.
Again. Cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more like accurate doing it that way.
Fantastic. So the last thing I want you to do is with your offhand, I want you to hold this.
Oh, okay.
So stick doesn't move. This is to help you with not like coming really open the target, which is going to help with having the release point be here instead of our torso coming the rest of the way through. So exact same drill. Let me flip the stick actually, just so the strong point's on the ground. So stick stays there, because if the stick's moving, your chest is obviously coming forward. So you gotta try to keep the stick vertical, but doing the rest of the things that we've been doing. Did you feel the rip?
I did feel the rip.
And I noticed it like, from looking at this perspective, sorry you guys can't see it, but it was at here instead of over here.
Yep. Yeah, it felt weird because it was like stopping me from going that way, but that's probably what I need to do.
There. So I noticed you're starting to cheat. You're starting to put
Oh, am I?
the pad of the thumb down, but keeping this up, totally off.
Gotcha.
Just right here.
Finger guns.
Yep, just finger guns. So like that's bringing that down is cheating.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Just here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So keep it off.
Okay.
See, you can feel it rip a lot because now you don't have the ability of your thumb to be really pushing down.
That makes total sense.
Yep. Externally rotate your shoulder.
Okay, I feel it ripping now.
Yep. But how is it feeling?
Feels better for sure. This, I didn't realize how much this was like a detriment, like doing like this and like keeping it down. This is really helping me feel that rip more.
Great. That is the whole point of the drill. Obviously you don't throw like that in real life.
Right, yeah.
But I want you to develop the feeling of like, oh, it's ripping off my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you look at your feet.
Oh, yep.
There you go. We don't care about what's going on there.
Down there.
We care about what's going on right here with the grip. If it does stuff, cool. But like, all we care about, these fingers.
Yep, let it rip.
Look at your pad.
Oh, yep. I felt it that time.
All right, no more stick.
Should I pocket it?
Yeah, you can put your hand in your pocket. You've seen my videos,
Yeah.
I can tell. Okay. Better.
Yeah, this already feels a million times better than whatever I was doing before.
Look at your feet.
Oh, yep.
This would be your target line.
Hmm.
And we're trying to throw this way, right?
Yep.
So we line up perpendicular to that. You could probably put these toes back here to give yourself a slightly wider base.
Okay.
Cool. Now you can use your whole hand.
Okay.
These fingers are light.
Got it.
So it's the same pressure we've been giving with the back fingers, and now these are resting for stability.
Got it. And want to keep the pad off.
It can be on, but like, we don't want the death grip, like through here where we're like bent, like on yours, your hand was coming, you were coming off, and your hand was like this.
Yep.
Of your grip. If we're like death mashing, that's what we tend to do this when we death mash with the thumb. Versus if we're gripping hard back here, you can see it's right here.
Yep.
Along the ulna is where the strength is coming from, those muscles. So when I grip that way, my hand is more oriented towards this position, versus when I grip this way, I feel the tension's up here, so now I'm tilting up. And so if I'm death mashing with the front fingers, I tend to have a release that looks like this, versus when I'm gripping with the rear fingers and then these are resting for support, the release tends to be here.
Got it. So barely
it's
pinch with these.
It's just there. It's helping keep it stable. But again, the pressures on these back fingers.
Yep.
And these are here. They can just rest. Rip. That was better.
Yeah, that was.
Yep. Wait, where's your target line? Point to it with your hand. All right, is that perpendicular to your feet?
No.
Make it perpendicular to your feet.
So more like.
There you go, yep.
Yep.
Because another part of that is what it does to your coil. If you're if you're partially turned back, you're not getting as much coil. I know that's not necessarily what we're focusing on here, but
no, yeah, it all helps.
You talked about, you're new.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I don't want you building the bad habits.
Yeah. Okay, that is, yeah. Gripping with those back fingers like a huge unlock, because before I was like death gripping it, and I always thought it needed to come out like that.
Okay.
And so a lot of my pressure was on this pinch point. Mm-hmm. And doing it like this, where this is just there for stability, that's like a complete game changer.
All right, quick pause. Just want you to look at this. So here we are coming through. We've definitely got some collapsing issues, and we'll address that in our next session. We don't have enough time for that. I'll give you, there's some drills that will be helpful for that. But okay. What I want to point out is that when you look here, you can see now that your hand is starting to close upon release.
Yep, that's exactly.
It's no longer just flying open.
Let's go.
So definitely, I still think there's some more room for growth, because it's definitely the thumb is snapping faster.
Yeah.
But definite improvement.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
now we're gonna do the weird thing. You have a problem not being able to trust that it's coming out.
Oh my God.
It's time to get oiled up, baby.
Oh my God.
All right, give me your hand.
It's gonna be a driving hazard.
Yeah, sometimes our body can be scared of like the pain of like, oh, it, like that hurts a little bit, or it's like I don't trust that it's gonna actually come out. I'm gonna drive fire my elbow. This should correct some of that.
Okay.
You should be able to grip much more strongly now.
Okay. Yeah.
And still have it really rip out.
All right.
You should be able to feel it so much more. Do a full actual grip.
All right. All right. Oh shoot.
You see what I mean?
Dude, I might need to take some of that on the course. I don't know if that's tournament legal.
I have no idea if it is. I don't know if it's a enhancing substance or not. Great. All right, let's see it again.
All right. I feel like I desk gripped a little bit there, but yeah, there's no it's coming out. Yep.
So tell me, what does that feel like?
Slippery for sure.
Okay, yeah, but like what else is going on? Like, what is the feeling that you can take away with what's going on with the grip right now? And how do we then take that to when there's not oil all over our hands, where we're not scared of it, we feel like we have to let go?
Might sound weird, but it's like a trust thing, right?
Okay.
Like I feel like I know it can come out, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I think adding that, like, it kind of tricks your brain to where this is going to come out no matter what I do. To whereas before it was like, if I throw this thing as hard as I can, there's no way it's coming out of my hand. Or if I hold it as hard as I can, there's no way it's coming out.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. I also feel more of the snap too. Like it feels like it rolls off my hand.
Great. So then what we've just got to do is like, maybe you've got to do some more with, go HEB, grab some vegetable oil.
Yeah.
But whatever it, to build that trust.
Yeah.
If you need to keep throwing it like this for a while to be like, hey, this is what it is, and then you like do some that are less slippery, or and then get whatever it takes to get yourself to just disc in your normal hand that you trust that this is going to come out.
Yep.
Is going to be what changes. That's why we started with the 3 fingers, because it's easier for it to come out than when you are pinching with like the dominant powerful fingers. And so you can do this. Now you know you can do with the hand with there's oil on it, and we just got to keep figuring out the things for you that get you to a place of I trust this comes out. I don't have to let go of this. The mechanics have me.
Yep. It's like the building up that like muscle memory, basically.
Yep.
Like once you do it enough times with this, like it's gonna feel like you have canola oil on your hands every time.
Yeah, and you don't have to be fearful of what's gonna happen when you get to the release point. Yeah.
Yep.
So you see, like, you could hear the rip. All right, so just possibly set a distance record for yourself.
Yeah.
The hand covered in oil. All right, let's finish off with some of these. How oily is your hand? Let's see.
Not bad.
Nope, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just well moisturized.
All right.
So the same thing. Let's see if we have some trust.
All right, yeah. There's some trust.
Yeah? So how's it feeling?
Way better. Definitely, for sure. I mean, like I said, that grip change is like huge. And also the fact that I was able to hit 180 felt like more consistently too. Like not all these were like when I was shooting before, it was like up, boom, and then just like die in the air, you know?
Yeah.
I felt like none of those did that.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
So I think we got a little bit of time to throw a few more.
Okay.
So we'll do at least 5 baseline throws for the camera.
Okay.
And then we'll measure them and see how we're doing.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it. You're not necessarily trying to break a distance PR. All you're trying to do is throw it well with the things that we've been doing. We'll go measure.
All right, let's see.
You'll see it in post.
Yeah, let's
good
see.
session, man.
Okay, yeah, for sure, man. Thank you so much. This was awesome.
What's your guess?
190.
200.
Oh, let's go. Hey, that's what I wanted, man.